Hello, my name is Myriam. I am a member of the Lovely Ladies of Laurel. I am a radical reader. The book I'm going to be reading is titled The Adventures of Sharkboy and Lava Girl by Robert Rodriguez. Sharkboy was not always half shark, half boy. He was a marine biologist, or at least in training. His father studied sharks and called his son Sharkboy because of how he loved to care for the sharks. But one day a mysterious storm blew the laboratory apart, separating Sharkboy from his father. Sharkboy was completely alone. Except for the sharks. But the sharks recognized him. "This boy is our friend," said the leader. They took Sharkboy to their cave, keeping him safe and dry. They trained him in the ways of the shark, teaching him to live by instinct and to be able to take long dives with them underwater. In time, he grew gills, sharp teeth, and fins, all sorts of fins. I met Sharkboy when I was fishing one day. He was near the shore and looking for a friend. "Oh, my name is Max. Hello. How are you? Thank you for reading this. I wanted to tell someone about my adventure. Anyway, I took Sharkboy home and kept him in water. Then I was visited by an amazing girl with purple flames for hair and skin of molten lava rock. I called her Lava Girl. She told me she needed Sharkboy to return to Planet Jewel with her, for a great crisis was developing. She took Sharkboy and flamed away. They came right through the wall during a mysterious storm. They told me they needed my help to save Planet Jewel and Planet Earth from the darkness that was taking over. I agreed to go with them. Oh, and the looks on my classmates' faces were priceless. My teachers too. Even Linus had to believe me now, and that didn't make him happy at all. I followed Sharkboy and Lava Girl to their shark-shaped rocket ship, and we flew away to Planet Jewel. The funny thing was, once Sharkboy and Lava Girl got me in the rocket ship, they asked me to fly it. They couldn't remember how it worked. They told me that I dreamt of everything, Planet Jewel, the rocket, even them. I crashed the rocket ship and we got out to take a look. Planet Jewel was amazing. Everything a kid would think is cool is on Planet Jewel. They told me we needed to get to the dream lair to stop the dreams from malfunctioning. But the dream lair was on the other side of the planet. To get there, we'd have to go through the passage of time, catch the train of thought, float down the stream of consciousness, and skate across the sea of confusion. Once at the dream lair, I could fix the planet, stop the darkness, and tell Sharkboy and Lava Girl who they really were, for they had forgotten. They needed me. If I still had my dream journal, I could have helped them right away. All my dreams are written in there, but Linus had it back on Earth. Lava Girl thought that if we met up with Mr. Electric, we might figure out exactly what was going on. He was somewhere in Sound Mountain Everest, an insane roller coaster that never ends. We freed the other kids that were trapped on it and took a coaster into Mr. Electric's lair. He runs the planet, keeping it full of power, but lately he's been spreading darkness. Mr. Electric was not happy to see us. We stopped his never-ending coaster and set all the trapped kids free. Lava Girl and Sharkboy asked why he was spreading darkness. Mr. Electric said those were his orders. Orders from who, I wonder? Mr. Electric had his plugs attack us. We fought them off as best as we could, but they dumped us in a place where all useless dreams go, the dream graveyard. We were trapped. Sharkboy was losing patience with me. If I had really dreamt of Planet Jewel, why couldn't I dream us out of this mess? I told Sharkboy I should sleep. He offered to knock my lights out. I said no thanks. Then I saw an old dream that I remembered. Tober, my intelligent robot project. He was big in this dream world though. Much bigger than the robot I tried to build. I snapped my fingers and he opened his eyes. Lava Girl asked him the first question. Who was she? Tober would only say that she was very bright. Sharkboy asked if he was king of the ocean. No, Tober replied. I asked Tober if he'd get us to the dreamland. He couldn't move very far, so he flew us to the train of thought with his eyes and mouth. I asked why he worked here but not back on planet Earth. He told us some dreams are so powerful they become real, but that most dreams need to work to come true. He dropped us off on the train of thought and told us to keep it on track because it got easily distracted, like me. We tried, but how do you keep it on track when there is no track? We crashed and landed on a giant chocolate chip cookie. We floated down the stream of consciousness on our giant cookie raft. I ate some of the cookie and lots of chocolate. We landed on an ice cream shore, and I ate that too. We were in the land of milk and cookies. Sharkboy and Lava Girl thought this was the perfect place for me to dream us out of this mess. I tried to sleep, but all I dreamt were nightmares. I think I ate too much sugar. Mr. Electric showed up and attacked us with his plugs. Sharkboy fought using his shark-like reflexes. Lava Girl blasted the plugs with lava, but we were defeated anyway. That's when I realized that someone else's dreams were in here. We were finally in the dreamland, but we were prisoners. A mysterious voice claimed to be the ruler of Planet Jewel. When he turned around, I almost ate my shorts. It was Linus. He had my dream journal in his hands and was calling himself Minus. He always was super negative. He dangled Sharkboy over electric eels and had Lava Girl trapped in a block of ice. The darkness was spreading. Once Minus froze the planet, he'd be completely in charge. Minus threw us in the dungeon, but then some lalas flew through the dungeon bars and sang to Lava Girl. Their voices were so high that it sent Sharkboy into a shark frenzy. He bit and clawed his way out of the dungeon, freeing us all. We snuck up to Minus's lair and took back my dream journal while Minus slept. My dream journal was the answer to everything. As soon as I opened it, everything began to go back to normal. We even had transportation. I just had to look out at the drawings from my journal and I remembered everything. Lava Girl instantly got her lava bike. Sharkboy got his shark boat with turbo boosters. Lava Girl grabbed the book away from me, hoping to find out about her true identity. She must have forgotten she was made of lava. My journal was fried, instantly burning up into a pile of smoky ashes. Sharkboy and I turned to hide our disappointment. Lava Girl simply cried tears of flame. With the journal gone, how was I going to get us back home? Things only got worse from there. Minus found out we escaped and he sent Mr. Electric to destroy my most precious dream, Sharkboy and Lava Girl. He attacked Sharkboy with electric eels. Sharkboy sank to the bottom of the sea of confusion. Lava Girl jumped in to save him. She got him back to shore, but the water made her fizzle out. A lifeless Sharkboy and a Lava Girl lay before me. What now? I didn't know what to do. I could barely see because my eyes were so wet with tears. But I think Tobo appeared beside me. I could hear his voice. He asked what I thought I should do now. Dream a better dream, I told him. I've been wishing for my dreams to come true, but I dreamt only for myself. I didn't think about others. I wanted to escape my real world instead of trying to make it a better place. Selfish dreams shouldn't come true. I had a lot of work to do. Tober told me that I was now becoming a very good dreamer. He told me to dream better dreams with my eyes open. He floated away. My eyes became clear. Then Sharkboy's eyes opened. We held Lava Girl's cold hand. A volcano erupted behind us. Suddenly I knew what to do. Sharkboy helped take Lava Girl to the volcano. We needed to throw her inside because then she'd be more powerful than ever. She was the reason Midas was freezing the planet. We didn't need Mr. Electric to control the power on the planet. Lava Girl has all the power we need within herself. Sharkboy dropped her into the volcano. It erupted. Lava Girl stood on top and told Sharkboy to stand back. Lava Girl is not destruction or a simple flame. She is light. She sent a huge lava burst up into the sky. It hit the clouds and spread across, lighting the entire planet. Her newfound power affected me as well. I felt different. I confronted Midas. I had become the daydreamer, able to dream with my eyes open. We had a battle with the dreamers, but for every negative dream Midas threw out at me, I sent back a positive one. I defeated Midas and told him not to squash people's dreams, for when he does, he squashes his own as well, and he too will stop believing. He agreed and shook my hand. He promised to not be a Midas in the world anymore, but a positive. I promised to dream better dreams. We returned Planet Jewel to its original glory, all except for Mr. Electric. He didn't want to go back to being the good electrician of the planet. He liked abusing his power. He flew back to Earth to destroy me in my sleep. I had to finish the dream and make it real. I blinked my eyes 3 times, the easiest way to wake up from a dream, and I was suddenly back on planet Earth. I got my teacher, classmates, even Linus to help stop Mr. Electric. Everyone now believed in the power of dreams because they saw that when we make our dreams a reality, reality becomes a dream. Sharkboy lives his dream as king of the ocean, where he cares for all its creatures. He searches for his father's submarine where there is no light, except in one place where light shines almost as bright as the sun. It's where Lava Girl lives, her dream as queen of Earth's volcanoes that boil at the bottom of the sea, a source of life for all living things. Sharkboy and Lava Girl don't visit me anymore, but I can visit them in my dreams. So dream a better dream, then work to make it real.
Read.
Sharkboy and Lava Girl.
Read.